Hello everyone, welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. This is literally how I open the game. It's so pretty. Oh, oh, oh. There we go again. There we go. Let's go explore some of Haven's finer things. Initially. I don't know.
Using the Templars instead. Oh. I suppose that would work as well.
Oop, okay. Oh yeah, that's one issue I had with this game is I was accidentally clicked out of it. That's gonna happen a lot. Hello.
If you're here to clean, Hess can get you a bucket and a broom. Anyone calls you knife here, come to me. Oh, you're her. Thren. Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
What is your job?
What do you do here?
I make sure the Inquisition troops have food in their bellies and iron in their hands. Both are important. Lots of people expecting us to be heroes, marching all day to fight the demons. Turns out heroes need to dig latrines just like everyone else.
How'd you end up here?
How does someone end up as quartermaster for the Inquisition?
I served for Eldon under Ten Loghain MacTier, best commanding officer this world has ever seen. After they all turned on him at Denerim, though, there wasn't much use for people who held that opinion. Queen Honora offered my services to the Inquisition. It was a kindness. She knew I supported her father and got me away from the political garbage.
Oh ho ho ho. I'm trying to remember what Loghain did to Dalish elves. I don't think... Was there anything specifically? The Dalish quest in Origins was involving werewolves. I don't think Loghain had any direct interference with that quest. He did with city elves, but I think it's been established he's Dalish. So I don't think she would hold that strong of an opinion on human politics at this point about Loghain being a traitor or not. I also don't think she would be like, yeah, Loghain's great, so no wonder you're unpopular.
With that attitude, I can't imagine how you made enemies in Denerim.
People just don't want to hear the truth. I was at Ostagar, and I know what really happened. King Cailan overextended his position, and the Grey Wardens were too late lighting the signal. Following the original plan would have gotten everyone killed. Ten Loghain made the right decision. I apologize. Sister Liliana told me I shouldn't talk about this. Just forget it.
Yeah. Player characters and going, there's more to that. There's more to that, mate. Tell me about requisitions.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site. Maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
How do I fill special orders?
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Boop. Okay, so we got the iron. We just need a logging stand, which...
Thanks for checking anyway.
Speak with Smith and speak with the apothecary. Okay. What? Did I miss something? Oh! Yes, I did. I missed loot. That'll come in handy. I forgot a lot about Haven. Although I do love this place. I'm trying to think of what my favorite place in this game is. It might be here. Could be wrong. I might come across another place and go, oh yeah, I forgot about this particular one. I definitely I definitely like my haven. Boop. So snowy. All the snow. It's nice. I don't have to deal with it. Uh, Patient observations, day 3. Less thrashing, some response to stimulus. Vital seems solid. 2 attempts so far by locals to break into the chantry to kill my patient. All this work to save her life, and will they just execute her? Will inform Lady Cassandra. I expect her to wake before the morn. Ah! God, with the stupid doors.
I'll make her seize this with a heavy heart.
Barrick! Hi!
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
Barrick, not the people you know, though. Glad to be alive. I can hardly keep up. This is all bullshit. No. I don't want to do that one. I'm fine. Let's be honest, I can barely keep up.
I have no idea what's happening anymore.
That makes 2 of us. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
Why did you stay?
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
Varric, look, I know you're very proud of your chest hair, but it's literally snowing. Put something warmer on, please. I was fortunate.
It's pure luck that I escaped.
Good luck or bad?
We'll see.
You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky... that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
Varric, I love you so much. I'm so glad you're in this game. Honestly, if any character is going to appear in every game, I'll be 100%, I know he's not an Orange Awakening, but from this point on, I'll be 100% if it's always just Varric. He's just always the repeat one. It's like, ah, yes, thank you.
Need something?
Tell me about Red Lyrium.
The red lyrium we found at the temple seemed to upset you.
My brother Bartrand and I sort of discovered Red Lyrium during an expedition in the Deep Roads. We located an ancient thaig, so old it barely looked dwarven. There was this idol there made of it. Bartrand brought it back to the surface, and, well, everything's gone downhill from there.
What is it exactly?
So what is it? Just another kind of lyrium?
The red stuff is lyrium like a dragon is a lizard. It's not just a different color. It has a whole host of weirdness all its own. I've written to every mining cast house in Orzammar. No one's seen this stuff before or knows where it came from.
What can it do?
What makes it special?
Regular lyrium can mess you up pretty badly, but you have to ingest it for that to happen. Red lyrium messes with your mind when you're just near the stuff. You hear singing, get violent, paranoid, and then it does creepy shit. Makes things float, brings statues to life. It also turned Kirkwall's Knight Commander to lyrium. Everyone's been kept at least 100 paces from it since.
Why was it in the temple?
How did the red lyrium get in the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
I don't know. So as far as I knew, the only piece to make it to the surface was destroyed. And the location of the thaig it came from is a secret. Did someone find more of it in the Deep Roads? That's not a cheery thought.
That's enough for now.
I think that's enough on red lyrium.
Yeah, not really my favorite subject.
Hey, this fun quest. That's gonna be around for a bit.
Need something?
I have a personal question.
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
Where are you from?
Are you from Ferelden? Olay?
Free marches, born and raised in Kirkwall. And despite whatever you've heard, no, Kirkwall's not that bad.
I don't know, I was just there. What do you do?
I'm not clear on your line of work. You're a merchant?
I'm a businessman. My family has a seat in the Dwarven Merchants Guild. Merchants buy and sell goods. Businessmen buy and sell stores. In my spare time, I manage a spy network, and occasionally, I write books.
Could you do Liliana's job?
If you've run a spy network, why is Leliana our spy master?
To be honest with you, she's just a better spy master. The truly great ones can keep their distance. They don't get attached to their people. Me, I always wind up babysitting my informants and worrying about their families. We're in better hands with her.
What books do you write?
You're an author. What kind of books have you written?
Smarty books?
Tried my hands at a few genres. My crime serials are my most popular. Hard in Hightown, guards breaking the rules to get things done. The Tale of the Champion is the most famous thing I've written, or infamous maybe. I started a romance serial once, Swords and Shields, but to be honest, I don't have a knack for romances. Most of my stories end in tragedy. Probably that says something unfortunate about me personally.
What shops do you own?
What sort of shops do you own?
Actually, we don't own shops. That was just an example. Mostly we invest in money lenders. Auction houses, a few mercenary companies, a couple of smithies. I think we own half a beet plantation in Ravane somewhere. Most of that's my brother's doing. Bartrand had business sense. Not much tact, but loads of business sense.
How do you know Cassandra?
How do you and Cassandra know each other?
You heard about the Kirkwall Chantry being destroyed? The guy responsible used to be a friend of mine. The Seeker had questions about that, and I had answers.
Kinda. Tell me about the crossbow.
Where did you get that crossbow? I've never seen one like it.
Bianca? She's one of a kind. I won her from Paragon Smith Bronca in a game of Wicked Grace. She was such a sore loser. Ran off to the deep roads in a huff, and that was the last anyone saw of her.
Uh-huh. Sure, that's how you got it. Why Bianca?
Who is she named for?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
And the reason for that is?
Complicated. It's the one story I'll never tell. We just have to leave it at that.
That's all for now.
Thanks, Varric.
No problem.
I'm honestly surprised they have never made that into a DLC. It's probably coming, to be honest. Wait. No, there was still something I didn't, do, huh?
Need something?
Hawk. I have questions about Hawk.
I read your Tale of the Champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
What happened to Anders?
What happened to the mage who destroyed the Kirkwall Chantry? The book never said.
He fled Kirkwall with the mages from the Circle. Stayed with them a while, but he had to move on. Somehow a lot of mages blamed him for making them live as fugitives. I don't know where he is now, and I don't want to know.
Yeah, me neither. Unless it gives me an opportunity to slap him. I forgot about this. Orsino's fate made no sense.
In the book, you say that first Enchanter Orsino
don't care.
turned himself into a giant monster made of corpses. How? Why?
Do I look like an expert on magical weirdness to you? I can't tell you how. For the why, all I can say is he was desperate.
Or the makers were. You made up the Aeroshok fight.
There's no way Hawk really could have killed the Arishok. It would have started a war with the Kunari.
I was told later that the Kunari disavowed his actions. Apparently the Arishok didn't get permission before he attacked Kirkwall, and the Qun didn't want another exalted march. When they finally sent a ship to haul the wrecked dreadnought away, they just said, can tell. That's the Kuhn's version of an apology.
Fair enough. Where are Hawk's friends?
Where are the rest of Hawk's associates now?
Meryl decided to look after the elves left homeless by the fighting. She's done a pretty good job of keeping them away from the mages and Templars, so far. I guess she has plenty of practice avoiding stupid human battles with her old Dalish clan. Isabella went back to the Raiders. She's calling herself an admiral now. I don't know if she's actually in charge or just has a really big hat. Might be the same thing, honestly. Sebastian went back to Starkhaven. I'm sure he's boring all sorts of people. Hawk's little sister is in the Free Marches, helping some of the other survivors from the Kirkwall Circle. Aveline is still guard captain. I'm pretty sure Kirkwall would fall into the sea if she quit her job.
Yeah. And I was filling out the tapestry since I wasn't too sure what happened to Fenris. I just went along with the option of that I think I might have just killed him. Sorry, Fenris, because everything's pointing towards the fact that I killed him. Whoops. Oh well.
Will you be able to get us the crafting supplies we need? When they're ready. Piss off.
Did I already? Sorry, I can't remember how
If you
quests.
find anything we need, let me know.
Just making sure I grab that. Go over here and then I'll head down to the lower half later. Let me loot. What? That's a camera angle.
And how much did you need? Are you sure? It's just what I heard. Is there any way you can get
Everyone ready to talk. And now all of the scouts.
I'm really hoping you only need
be
six.
bloody? That's for certain.
Have you seen otherwise?
Everyone was talking at once. I got real confused.
Can I get you anything?
What can I find in Haven?
What can you tell me about this area?
Adarna's Haven's apothecary. He's been making potions and tending to the wounded as best he can. Harris is the Inquisition smith. Whatever he can make you, Thren the quartermaster can probably find. And for anything fancier, you can try buying from Segrid. His prices aren't too high. Yes? Oh, there's also Minave. She studies beasts and things, as I understand.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Oh, read. That's a valid. There was something else I highlighted over here. Apparently not. Apparently I'm just being deceived. Okay. Go up here. Hey Solus, I'm gonna loot first. Is this your house? I'm gonna loot it. Oh, you have nothing to loot. Dang it, you have... Okay, if this is your house, you have a lot of vegetables in here. Look at that cooking stuff. Oh, these have really high ceilings. Oh no, poor Nug. Okay. Ah! There you go. There we go. That's where the loot was. Dragon Thorn. That's to finish quest in there. Nothing? Oh! Oh, books. I don't think that was... Wait, I'm level 3? I should probably level up, actually. Oh. Unless I pressed the wrong button. That is not better than what I have. Can I... Oh, I can control what you have, though. Why can't you use this? Requires level 4. That's better. Your Morning Star is better. I wish... Can I give you a sword? No. That would have been great. I didn't grab anything extra there. Bear can't use that anyways. That's light armor, so that would be for Solus. Yes. Wait, was there any difference? Okay, yes there was. Oh, okay.